the 2002 Euro 10-cent coin worth $1,000. The truth every collector needs to know. What if I told you that a simple 2002 Euro 10-cent coin sitting unnoticed in a drawer, an old wallet, or a forgotten piggy bank could attract the attention of coin collectors around the world? It may sound unbelievable, but some ordinary-looking coins have become extraordinary treasures because of rare minting errors, limited varieties, and exceptional condition. Before we uncover the fascinating story behind this famous European coin, make sure you subscribe to Old Coin, where we explore hidden treasures, rare coins, and the incredible stories behind everyday money that could be worth far more than its face value. The story of the 2002 Euro 10-cent coin begins with one of the most ambitious monetary projects in modern history. On January 1, 2002, millions of Europeans woke up to a completely new currency. Euro officially entered circulation across many European countries, replacing national currencies that had existed for decades or even centuries. The introduction of the euro was more than a financial change. It symbolized unity, cooperation, and a shared future among European nations. Every coin minted during that historic year became part of one of the largest currency transitions the world had ever seen. The 10 cent coin was produced by several member countries of the Eurozone. While every coin shares the same common European reverse design, each country created its own national side. This means a 2002 German 10-cent coin looks different from a French, Italian, Spanish, Dutch, Belgian, Austrian, Portuguese, Finnish, Irish, Luxembourg, or Greek version, even though they all have the same value and can be spent throughout the Eurozone. The common side of the 2002 10-cent coin was designed by Belgian artist Luc Lykex. His design represents Europe before its major expansion, showing the member states connected together to symbolize cooperation and economic unity. Around the design are the 12 stars of the European Union, representing harmony and solidarity rather than the number of member countries. The national side depends entirely on the country that issued the coin. Germany features the Brandenburg Gate, a symbol of freedom and reunification. France displays Marion, the national symbol of liberty and democracy. Italy depicts the famous sculpture, The Birth of Venus by Sandro Botticelli. Spain originally featured King Juan Carlos I. Ireland displays the traditional Celtic harp. Austria features St. Stephen's Cathedral. Greece, Finland, Portugal, Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands each showcase important national symbols that reflect their unique history and culture. The coin itself is made from an alloy known as Nordic gold. Despite its attractive golden appearance, it contains absolutely no real gold. Nordic gold consists primarily of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin. This alloy was selected because it is durable, corrosion-resistant, environmentally friendly, and difficult to counterfeit. Its distinctive color also helps people quickly recognize the denomination during everyday transactions. The 2002 Euro 10-cent coin measures approximately 19.75 millimeters in diameter, weighs 4.1 grams, and has a thickness of about 1.93 millimeters. Its edge is uniquely scalloped with fine indentations that make it easy to identify by touch. This thoughtful design helps both the visually impaired and the general public distinguish it from other euro denominations. Because 2002 marked the first year of circulation, enormous quantities of 10-cent coins were minted. Various national mints across Europe worked around the clock to meet public demand. Germany alone used several mint facilities, each identified by a mint mark. German collectors pay close attention to these mint marks because they identify exactly where a coin was produced. The German mint marks include A for Berlin, D for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg. Although these mint marks generally do not make a coin extremely valuable by themselves, they are an important part of identifying specific varieties and building complete collections. Other Eurozone countries also use their own official mints. Coins from France, Italy, Spain, Finland, Belgium, Portugal, Austria, Greece, Ireland, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands each originated from their national minting facilities. Certain countries produced significantly fewer coins than others, making some issues more desirable among collectors. As millions of these coins entered circulation, they quickly became part of everyday European life. They paid for bus rides, newspapers, coffee, groceries, and countless daily purchases. Yet while most coins gradually became worn through circulation, a small number remained in brilliant uncirculated condition, carefully preserved by collectors who recognized the historical importance of the first euro coinage. Today, collectors are especially interested in first-year euro coins because they represent a milestone in world monetary history. Complete 2002 euro sets from every participating country are popular worldwide, and collectors often spend years searching for the finest examples. One of the biggest questions people ask is whether a 2002 euro 10-cent coin can really be worth $1,000. The honest answer is that an ordinary circulated coin is usually worth only its face value or slightly more to collectors. However, there are important exceptions. Coins with spectacular minting errors can command remarkable prices. Errors such as off-center strikes, double strikes, broad strikes, clipped planchets, wrong planchets, die cracks, rotated dies, and dramatic misalignments are much scarcer than normal coins. When these errors are authenticated and preserved in outstanding condition, collectors may compete aggressively to acquire them. Another factor is condition. Professional grading services evaluate coins on the internationally recognized Sheldon scale from Poor 1 to Mint State 70. A coin graded MS 67, MS 68, or even higher can be worth many times more than a circulated example. Perfectly preserved coins with original mint luster are always in strong demand because they become increasingly difficult to find as time passes. Certain countries also have lower mintages than others. Some 2002 issues were produced in relatively limited numbers, making them harder to locate in pristine condition. As demand grows among collectors worldwide, these scarcer issues often appreciate more rapidly than common varieties. Auction history has shown that exceptional euro coins sometimes achieve surprisingly high prices. However, it is very important to understand that four-figure values usually apply only to exceptionally rare mint errors, certified top population specimens, unique varieties, or record-setting auction sales. Most ordinary circulated 2002 euro 10-cent coins are not worth anywhere near $1,000. Authentication is another essential step before assuming a coin has significant value. Genuine coins have consistent weight, diameter, edge design, and metallic appearance. Any suspected valuable coin should be examined carefully for signs of cleaning, damage, artificial tunning, or counterfeiting. Professional authentication and grading provide confidence for both buyers and sellers while helping establish accurate market value. Proper storage is equally important. Experienced collectors never clean their coins because cleaning often creates microscopic scratches that permanently reduce value. Instead, they store coins in protective holders, capsules, or archival quality albums away from humidity, extreme temperatures, and direct sunlight. Preserving the original surface is one of the best ways to protect a coin's long-term collectible appeal. Many myths surround euro coins. Some people believe every old euro coin is automatically valuable, while others assume every first-year issue is rare. Neither belief is entirely true. Value depends on a combination of rarity, condition, demand, historical significance, mint variety, and the presence of genuine mint errors. Knowledge is far more valuable than guesswork in the world of coin collecting. One fascinating aspect of euro collecting is that every country tells its own story through its national design. A single denomination becomes a miniature gallery of European culture, architecture, history, art, and national identity. This diversity encourages collectors to assemble complete sets from every issuing country, making the hobby both educational and rewarding. The 2002 euro 10-cent coin also serves as a reminder of one of history's greatest financial transformations. Few currencies have been introduced on such a massive scale, affecting hundreds of millions of people almost overnight. Every surviving first-year coin is a small but meaningful piece of that remarkable historical event. If you happen to own a 2002 euro 10-cent coin, take a close look at it. Identify the issuing country, check for the national design, examine any mint marks if applicable, inspect the coin for unusual errors, and evaluate its overall condition. While chances are that it is a normal circulating example, you could discover a collectible variety that deserves closer attention. Careful observation has led many collectors to uncover valuable treasures hiding in plain sight. Whether your coin is worth 10 cents, $10, $100, or in extremely rare cases even around $1,000, its true value lies in the remarkable history it carries. It represents the birth of a shared European currency, outstanding craftsmanship, and the excitement of a hobby that continues to inspire millions of collectors around the world. Thank you for watching Old Coin. If you enjoyed discovering the fascinating story behind the 2002 Euro 10-cent coin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Old Coin, and turn on notifications so you never miss another rare coin story. Share this video with fellow collectors and let us know in the comments. Have you ever found a rare Euro coin or an unusual mint error in your collection? Your next coin could be the hidden treasure everyone else has overlooked.